I already have a picture about you from last year, actually. My boyfriend got me.
Well, you'll be surprised to learn that pretty much everyone who's queuing for me today has 2 or 3. They're not afraid to come back. It's allowed. You want something else. What did I draw? What did I draw? Oh well, that's always my favourite. So based the way she looks on my wife.
Yeah, my boyfriend said.
So are you still are you reading Fame?
I've actually fallen out with reading it. I ran certain volume. I buy trade paperbacks.
That's all right.
Buy 13.
Oh, you're doing pretty well.
I think my favourite one was The Good Prince.
Yeah, that's one of my favourites too. I like that one a lot.
And I really like him, Fairest as well. Although I really like the first issue.
No, I'm glad. Okay. But you feel free to have a look at the pages. No obligation to buy, just enjoy. Hi Lee. They're all quite recent from stories you haven't read yet.
I was thinking, no, I don't recognise this.
Alright.
So, did you have to go to the bar together?
I was brought to it. It's one of the couples for actually turning up this weekend after I lost the class.
I've been reading the Cinderella ones as well. She's one of my favourite characters.
Yeah, no, she's a fantastic character.
This weekend I'm Sam's glasses. I left them all there.
Yeah, that was one of the only things that makes me sad when characters go off and get their own series. Is it means I don't get to draw them for a while, but because we're always quite strict about that. If they're in another story, we don't use them so that we don't confuse people. As well, what's she doing here when she's supposed to be in Russia or something?
I suppose it's not so bad with Fairest then, as it's sort of more backstories, isn't it?
No, not necessarily. I mean, it's it's primarily there so that we can actually get to some of those stories we've been meaning to tell but haven't managed to reach yet. I mean, this first one, dealing obviously with Sleeping Beauty and everything. I mean, that's something people have been asking us about for ages now. It's like, well, she's just sitting there in this city, covered in thorns. We can't just leave her there. And then we'd had various discussions about how we might go back to get her and what we would do. And then at the end, became the focus for the first volume of Fairest. Here comes Rose Red.
I met your one.
Have you?
Years ago. I was dressed as Delirium.
Out of Bristol. Oh, Birmingham. Yes, you would have done. Yeah. Sorry?
I haven't said that. I think I've met you before.
Oh, okay. Did you dress up for a costume? It wasn't for a contest or something?
Well, I didn't enter the contest.
Oh, okay.
I was Delirium from the summer. Oh, you know, she...
And who should I see this?